Hello, in today's video we're going to look at how to get known in your local area. One of the biggest complaints I hear from estate agents up and down the UK is they feel like the biggest and best kept secret in their town, and if only they can get in front of more people they can do a brilliant job for more and more homeowners within the local area. Well, today's video is going to cure that problem. My name is Chris Webb, I'm the owner of the Estate Agent Consultancy. I help the top up and coming estate agents throughout the UK grow, leverage and expand their estate agency businesses. Okay, so let's jump into the video and see how this looks. So what we're going to need to do here is take a step backwards to take a step forward. So this is all about your sales funnel in your business. So every estate agency business has a sales funnel, whether you like it or not. And on a very basic level, it looks like this. So for example, if you wanted to get one listing onto the market, for example, you might need 2 market appraisals. To get 2 market appraisals, you might need 5 warm leads into the business. And to get your 5 warm leads, you might need 10 cold leads. Great. So fairly simple figures there. So if we want to get 1 listing out the bottom, we need 2 market appraisals, therefore we need 5 warm leads, therefore we need 10 cold leads. So the easy solution to this is how can we get more cold leads into the business? Because for every 10 people that are standing in front of us at the moment, we have got 1 person who wants to sell their property. So if we can get in front of 100 people, even if we don't improve our conversion, that's 10 listings straight away. So how can we lower the bar of entry to become in our sales funnel as a business? And that is what we're going to look at today. So for most estate agency businesses, to get into this sales funnel, you need to have an interaction with the estate agency. And that is usually calling up to have a market appraisal on your property, which puts you straight in this sort of territory down here, which is quite a high bar of entry because you've got to have a stranger effectively come around your property and look at your home. Or it's potentially viewing a property as well. But again, in that situation, they're picking up the phone to you, contacting you and having to leave their property to go and view a home as well. So you can see it's quite a high bar to get on the radar of an estate agency office. You need to be kind of looking to buy a property, rent a property, sell your property. It's quite a high bar at the moment. So what we're going to look to do is actually lower that bar to the lowest possible level we can so we can get more people interacting with our estate agency business. So how are we going to do this? Well, the key word is offering value. Now, in my mind, this comes in 2 forms. Number 1 is informational value. So this is updating people about what the local market is doing, how to sell their property, how you're different, what's good, what's bad in the local area, all this sort of stuff. So this is all kind of knowledge-based value. Now, if you do struggle for value to give to people who are on your social media, for example, I have got 100+ social media topics to talk about, and most of that is all centered around offering value to people who subscribe to your Facebook channel, Instagram account, etc. What we're going to look at today is physical value, how you can actually help people with their life by giving them something for free, which sounds expensive, but I promise you it'll take about 10 minutes of your life to do, and it's super easy these days. So what we're looking to do is offer value to people who live in the local area. And the hub of most communities are schools, kids, families, all that sort of stuff. How many times as a parent have you gone on the internet and gone, things to do around me, or things to do on a rainy day, or where are the fireworks this year, or where's Father Christmas appearing in my town? These are all questions that parents ask because they want to know the answer, because they want to entertain their kids. Or top things to do in the summer holidays, top things to do at half term, what are inexpensive things to do over the Christmas break. There's so many things out there that we can provide value for in the local area. We just need to produce it first of all. So I'm recording this video just after Halloween, so we've got a great time of the year coming up. We've got fireworks, we've got Christmas fates, all that sort of stuff coming through. So we've got so much stuff to talk about, it's ridiculous. But going into next year, there's even more stuff as well. So let's take an example. So let's look at this sort of time of year. So coming up in the coming weeks, we've got bonfire night. So all you need to do in that situation is go onto Google and type in bonfire nights near me or best fireworks in my town. It will then list all the fireworks displays that are happening within the local area. Great, fantastic, thank you very much. So let's say, for example, we've got 5 fireworks displays that are being shown in our local area. What we need to do with that information is make it into a good looking PDF that says fireworks number 1 are at the village ground, Fireworks number 2 are at the local fete. Make that into a guide that is a nice document which has your branding on there as well. Great. That took you all of about 5 minutes. And as a little sneaky peek, if you use AI on this as well, something like ChatGPT as well, it can become even easier because it can basically make the guide for you. So once you produce this and you've made it look pretty in something like Canva, which you can get a free account for, lots of templates, really easy to do. Once you've done that and you've added your logo on there, go onto the local mums groups, Facebook groups for the school, local community. Hi guys, we're coming up towards fireworks display time. Just let you know, I've made a guide for all the top fireworks displays in the local area. If you'd like it, like this post. So therefore, what we've done in that situation is our old sales funnel entrance used to be, do you want a market appraisal? Do you want to view a property? It's now gone right the way down to just like this post. If you just like this post, you are on my radar as an estate agency business. Great. So let's say, for example, you get 5, 6, 10, 15, 20 people, whatever it may be, like this post. You can then message them directly on Facebook. Hi, Joanne, thanks for liking my post about the fireworks. What's your email address? I'll email the guide over to you now. They will then send you their email address. You can then send them the guide. They say thank you very much. You've got their name and their email address of a local person within the local area. It isn't going to take you long before you are on the radar for lots of homeowners in the local area as providing value to them. So when they think about selling their property, they'll think, that nice estate agency I dealt with a while ago that sent me the guide for what's on in Easter or when the fireworks were on or the best place to go in half term, I'm going to go to them first of all because they're already on my radar. So that's a really easy way to get in contact with and offer value to people who live within the local area of your business. It will not take you long to produce those guides. I promise you, it will take you about half an hour as an absolute maximum. You can then just say, like this, if you want some more details. Comment on here if you'd like to get some further details on it. It'll engage you with your local community and it will offer value to them. In those situations, you'll become on their radar as soon as they're looking to sell a property, and we've lowered the bar to our sales funnel as a business.